Me and my buddy are about to go on a sick ass adventure. Get ready.
Cry me a river into deep song. I'm drowning in liquor. When you weeping, then vaguely remember how your heart got so cold when you shiver.
First things first, we gotta pack. What do we pack, you ask? I got no idea. We're gonna figure out. Two things. This week's video is sponsored by Cash. Keep a steady hustle. If you're interested in buying this merch, check out this Instagram page here. The dude's a good friend of mine, makes great quality work, and I mean, look at it. It's hot. It's hot as hell. The second thing is, don't mind my neighbor who decided to start cutting his lawn as soon as I pressed the record button. I yelled at him, "Hey, neighbor, why are you mowing the lawn when I'm trying to record a video?" And he just gave me this. So, yeah, whatever. So for those of you who don't know, my name's Ryan, and I live in a van with my pet snake, Alfredo. Wait, shit, wrong channel. My name's Ryan, and I have a 2004 Honda Odyssey that I don't live in, but I like to take adventures in for the time being because I'm currently enrolled in college, and my mom won't let me drop out to live in a van full time. For those of you who don't know, this is where that joke was referenced from.
Hello, I'm Jennelle, and I live in a van with my pet snake, Alfredo.
No hate to her, absolutely love her channel. I think she's the most adorable thing on this planet. So if you're in the comments on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, please tag her, let her know that I want to get married tomorrow, move out west, take care of her snake. I have a dog, she wants a dog, and it's great, it's really great. So this weekend, me and my buddy, Camden Burton, he's got a YouTube channel, it's WTFWW. We're going to Asheville, North Carolina to visit his dad. We're gonna go skiing, snowboarding, fishing, kayaking, hiking, whatever you can think of, we're gonna do it. And yeah, you named it, I'm gonna film it. So if you wanna see that video, go ahead and subscribe and tap the notification bell so you can know anytime I upload. In the meantime though, we've gotta prepare and we've gotta get ready for this epic adventure. It's gonna be 3 or 4 days in the mountains. It's gonna be snowing most likely, and we're gonna be sleeping in the van. We've gotta have everything we need and more. So, first things first, you named it. We're gonna need a van with a hopefully okay transmission on this trip. If it blows out, we're screwed. Second thing second, we're gonna need some storage. And we're gonna need a neighbor to quit mowing his f***ing yard. Third things third, I haven't shown you guys this on the channel, but I got 3-inch memory foam mattress for my bed. I talked about it in the last video. Me and my grandmother have been sewing custom fitted sheets, as you can tell, but it is a pain in the butt to do, absolutely pain in the butt. We've only got 2 mattresses done out of the 4. That's why this one's uncovered, but we're gonna have plenty of blankets this weekend. As you can tell, we've got like a layer below the mattress to hold in some heat. We've got a sheet. We're gonna have like probably 3 comforters, 2 comforters, sleeping bag each. It's gonna be a high of 40 and a low of 20 this weekend. So, and we're gonna be sleeping in here with no heat. I know what you're thinking, this is crazy, you're absolutely mental, and I am. I'm completely out of my mind. But it's just what I love to do, so why not do it? But down here, I've got a shovel. I just put these mounts on yesterday. They're pretty sick, you can buy them on Amazon. We've got 5 gallons of water. We've got a hatchet. We've got a drill because my van seems to fall apart 24/7. Like for instance, right here. We've got a lifetime cooler that's gonna have groceries and ice cold beverages. We've got a pooper in case we gotta poop and we can't be outside, which I probably don't need. Actually, I know I don't need this. I'm gonna take this out because I don't wanna waste this room with a shitter, because I could shit outside in the woods like a bear, like a man. Coming out right now, actually. Also, I will link these clamps down below. I'm probably gonna get some more from my storage box to hang up some fishing poles on the top of it. And I wanna hang the hatchet right there as well. So these clamps are amazing, and they're pretty fair priced. Moving on to the inside of the van, we've got a bag full of snacks and munchies for the road. This here is a backpack that I leave strapped to the back of the seat, and it's got like my shampoo, conditioner, toiletries, all that kind of stuff in one spot. Got my good old Mac Miller Don't Trip hat. You know what it is, the adventure hat. Under here, I've got a box full of food, more baby wipes, tin foil, all kind of like kitchen stuff. Anything that we'd want to make food with in there. I've got a little 2-person hiking tent. At least in this van, I've got Reflectix, and it insulates a little bit, but it's still going to be really cold. It'll help with 2 people. Always have a surplus amount of water in the van because you never know where you're going to end up. I've also got the Zhiyun Crane 2. It's a gimbal. I've also got a, let's see here. So drone, if anyone's interested, DM me. A fold-out table, which is kind of sweet. Shout out to my uncle that you guys saw in the last video. You know, the one with the big beard, kind of like Santa Claus. So this way I can edit videos when I'm on the road. I'm actually probably gonna have Camden drive like halfway up to North Carolina this weekend, and I'll be back here editing videos. But a businessman has got to grind, dude. This table's sweet though. It folds up nicely. It gets nice and thin. I can just slide it on in there, you know, just like that. Also back here, I've got a dirty rag that can come out. I don't know why that's in here. Gas for the camp stove, which I'm probably going to want to buy another tank because I've used this quite a bit and I don't know how much it's going to have left. I've also got this camp stove. This is my dad's old camp stove. 2-burner Coleman with like splash guards. It gets the job done if you want to cook, like especially in the van. If I want to cook on this table, it's awesome. So that's pretty much it for the underside. I've got a, I'll just show you actually. I'll just show you what I have. This curtain, which I haven't showed you guys before, which is kind of sweet. Let me show you this. I've installed 2 little eye hooks in the very corner of my van, and I've got this paracord. I drilled holes through the curtain and put zip ties through it so I can run this paracord through, and now I've got it running lengthwise, as you can see here. So all I've got to do is hook the eye on one side and then hook the eye on the other side, and bam, I've got privacy. Oh, snagged ya. Now up here in the cargo box, I've got all kinds of goodies. Starting from right to left, trash bag, this is a shower, a jump box because my battery likes to die when it's cold, hiking stick that my uncle made me, 2 ultralight trout fishing rods, a cargo net which I'm trying to install on the inside of my van before I leave today. May or may not get around to it with the hardware needed. Some fat lighter, another towel, a dead drill battery that needs to be charged, tire plug kit just in case. Hope I don't have to use it. I also have a spare. I got a little kettle in case we want to cook some warm beverages. This is a pretty neat Boy Scout kit. It's got all kinds of cooking ware, plates, pots, pans, cups, all that good stuff. A hammock, a little fishing box, tackle box, hammock straps, first aid kit, a toolbox, some fishing flies, a life straw, microfiber quick drying towel. If you guys don't have one of these, they are amazing. As you can see, it's called HOAS. Really need to get you some HOAS. This is like an ultimate survival kit, toilet paper, hand warmers, my toolbox. So everything I need, transmission fluid, because I know you guys are gonna poop on me in the comments about how Odysseys have terrible transmissions. I know that. One thing I forgot to mention was I have this snow outfit just for snowboarding this weekend. But that's irrelevant because I'm going to pick up my buddy Camden Burton right now, and he's got a couple of things with him that'll be useful for this weekend, so we'll show you guys that. But first, let's go pick him up. That's what you need for an epic adventure right there. A big truck full of Bud Light. Alright, so I'm back in my crib. Just picked up my boy Camden. We're about to show you some of our gear.
What is up, baby?
Hey.
First off, let's get started. You don't want to get your shoes all wet, get hypothermia, die. So what you got right here is you got you some quality, high quality, I'm talking like at least $1,000 waders right here. These waders are made of reinforced carbon fiber. Not even the new fishermen have these guys. You got a sleeping bag, all right? This is made for at least like negative 55 degrees Fahrenheit. This pack cost me, it runs me about, I think like $2 grand. It's a Louis Vuitton camo backpack. It's got multiple pouches so you can hold all of your watches to flex on all those haters. You got this boy, adjustable straps. So when you're hiking up the mountain and you got your gold and money holding you down, you can tighten these boys up. It's not gonna hurt your back, not gonna strain you. You get to the back of this pack right here. Got you a fishing net, all right? This thing is made for catching like marlin. And then I got some rubber boots made by Prada. I got a custom designer make it actually. It's supposed to strap around you like this, and what you got is open this boy up. You got you some fly fishing lures. You got all the essentials, all right? And then you got these little doodahs. Like got your little knife if you need it. Some paste to keep your flies from getting wet immediately. Got you some hunting gloves, because obviously you need some of them boys. I mean, those boys are, whew. Enough with the fly fishing though. We'll get more onto that back in the video. Inside of this boy, I'm not gonna pull it all out, but what I got is I got a jumpsuit. It's made by Gucci. I'll just let you get a little sneak peek, all right? You can't even see it in there because it's camouflage, all right? I mean, that's the whole point of it. Gucci isn't gonna make something that's not actually camouflage. Like, this is like an invisible suit. You just got you like some little head thingies right here. And then you've got your obvious rain gear for whenever we go snowboarding, because we're gonna be out there, we're gonna be shredding the gnar, dude. We're gonna be hitting those slopes, going fast as hell. We're just gonna be going all out. Get into here. Got your knife sharpener. Now this is actually, this is a pretty crazy knife sharpener, because the guy who gave me is actually Ric Flair, if y'all know who that is. This right here is, it's called a piss stick. This is how you mark your territory. You put this on a tree branch next to your campsite. Nobody's gonna come near it, obviously. And then over here, what we got, I like to call these the long johns, all right? Because they're long and their name is John. And then I got some snow boys. And then you just obviously got your tackle box, you know. Everything just falls out right here. Just smashes the ground. The best thing of all is this fly fishing rod, all right? I actually got this from, I think his name was Johnny Appleseed or something like that. He was like he's kind of well known. Y'all should know him. Yeah, he gave this to my grandfather when they were kids, and he just passed it down in generations. Yeah, that's all I'm carrying this weekend.
What's going on, guys? So as you can tell, I'm nowhere near where the last scene was, but me and Camden are north of Atlanta. We're heading to North Carolina right now. I'm currently editing the video that you are watching this on as we speak. I'm about to be editing it on the way up there. And tomorrow we're gonna start snowboarding. We're gonna be kayaking, fishing. It's gonna be one hell of an adventure. So you guys stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, make sure to subscribe to see more content, and I'll see you next week.
Cry me a river into deep song. I'm drowning in liquor. When you weeping, then vaguely remember how your heart got so cold when you shiver.